Hello everybody and welcome to the NRSL MLP Cup Series. We're here live at Fright Night for the running of the Nightmare Night 500. On the pole today is the 31 of Michael White. On the outside is the 55 of Seth Brown. Starting third is the 19 of Alex Tanker, and fourth is the 17 of Kyle Beck. Starting fifth is the 43 Tommy Heinrich, and sixth is our last winner, the 51 of Jacob Lawler. Starting 7th is the 88 Nick Barney, and 8th is the 9 of George Rourke. Starting 9th is the 11 of Tommy Simpson, and rounding up the top 10, the 48 of Brad Johnson. And now, without further ado, let's hear those famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
Cars are rolling, and this is a frightening good track. Look at the orange, everything is Halloween related. And there's the Brex, and there's the graveyard you're going to see in the middle of the track. There you see. And the green flag is out. We're underway at Fright Night for 18 laps. I forgot to mention this race is 18 laps. Coming home to lead the first lap, it's the 31 of Michael White. It's a bit of a short race today, just 18 laps, but well, we'll see if we can pack the most action as we can. And then lap 2 is going to Michael White. Meantime, let's see some passes if possible. Sam Young trying to go for George Ward in the high side. Now he's going on the bottom, trying to keep it that way. Oh man, he just can't do it. He just missed it. But the 56 could. And there you see DJ Curtis. He was close to winning at Thunder Bay, but came up short. He just missed his pit stall, and well, he spun out during pit stops at Thunder Bay in a race he was dominating for most of the day. And now Curtis is trying to regain that back. Now he's battling with Brad Johnson for position. Now he's still trying to battle with it, but the high side's actually been working. Another one of the tracks where the high side's actually the preferred line. He was able to prevent Jake Williams from making a pass though. And White's still hanging on to a comfortable lead. Heinrich trying to go for third over the 19. Gonna have to wait a while because, yeah, not a good line there. Into lap 7 now. And now there'll be 11 to go for Michael White. He came close to winning back at Fuji, but he was passed by Ethan Hamill with 2 to go. And now White looking to redeem himself here at Fright Night. Not really too much passes like the Fright Night. Lately that's been the case for these cars. I guess they changed to a new dynamic and it's pretty much not really working out for them so far. Do apologize for that, but I thought these cars were going to be so great and running fast. Apparently they're like, oh, well, apparently it's not the case. We're now halfway point, 10 to go here at Fright Night. It's a very short, it's kind of a short race because I was expecting, I did a little test race and I was kind of expecting the same results, so I wanted to save a little bit of time. But don't worry, we promise you there's going to be more intense races from here on out. There's going to be a lot more great racing going on, and you're going to want to stick around till the end of the season. that to happen. Now we reach 8 to go for Michael White. Seth Brown trying to run in second, trying to at least keep it that way. And these guys all trying to compete for a top 10. Brad Johnson going to try to get in the top 10. Oh, I thought I saw something. Thought I saw like a ghost or something. I was going to say 7 to go. Yeah, nothing else much to say about this track, but the next couple races they'll be in Monster Energy, 349, and Widowmaker. And then we'll head over to the freeway, to Dover, Indy, and Zanjoltis. Those are expected to be fun races to watch. So, again, you'll want to stick around for those. 6 to go. And Michael White, he's been dominating. DJ Curtis fell short of becoming the third driver to lead every lap and winning the race, but we'll see if White become the third driver to do so. That's unprecedented. I think that's the most anyone has ever done this in an MLP Cup season. 5 to go. Now 4 to go, and look at all of a sudden we're now down to 4 laps to go. Next caution ends the race. We haven't had a caution today, so well, we're not expecting one right now. Oh, can Heinrich have a position? Look at this. Heinrich going to try for third. At least try to get it. Just can't. 3 to go here at Bastrop. And well, it's not been a frightening night at all. It's been pretty much a tame night for these drivers to make their moves. And they're doing that one car trade again. Anyway, 2 to go for Michael White. And this will be a relief for him. It might be his first ever MLP Cup Series win. So that'll be a good benefit for him. And Kyle Beck running in 6th. This will be a good top 10 for him. He might keep the points lead for another day. And the white flag will be out here at Bastrop Fright Night. 1 to go. And no challenge from Seth Brown. It's a dominating day for Michael White. And off the final turn, Michael White wins it here at Bastrop Fright Night. Wasn't much of a race to be seen, but, well, you got your race. Seth Brown will be 2nd, Alex Tanker 3rd, Tommy Heinrich 4th, Nick Barney 5th, Kyle Beck 6th, Tommy Simpson 7th, Chris Washer 8th, George Ward 9th, and Sam Young finishes 10th. And here's the rest of the field. Well, not much of a great race in terms of passing, but hey, we got ourselves another first-time winner in the form of Michael White, winning it here at Bastrop Fright Night. So we'll see you now for the standings. So here are point standings after Bastrop Fright Night. Kyle Beck, George Wark, and Chris Washer still are in the top 3 in standings. Michael White with his win moving up 7 spots up to 4th. And then Dustin Ray drops to 5th. James Schilling moves up to 6th. Ryan Acosta down to 7th. Dylan Young moves up to 8th. Jacob Lawler and Henry Nova both dropped to 9th and 10th. The biggest move of the race, though, was Seth Brown moving up to 22nd in the standings. And the biggest loser of the race was, I think it was Jason Trost, who dropped 7 positions down. And Ethan Hamill as well, he also dropped 7. So both of the big losers of the race. So anyway, we hope you guys will see you at Monster Energy Super Speedway.